students. Today we will discuss about statistics, mean, median, mode. Okay, let's start. Firstly, we have to know what is mean. Mean is the average value or number of the given set of number. Like average is sum of value divided by total number of values. That means mean or average that is used to derive the central tendency of the data in question. That means add up all number then divide by how many numbers are there. Let us consider an example. Let us consider a data set 18326. 18326, which is plotted over here. Category 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is category, this is 1 and this plot is 8, this plot is 3, this plot is 4 and this plot is 6. Okay. Next, so what should be the mean? Sum of all the values of data set divided by number of objects in data sets. Then we will get our results is 4. That means the sum of this all number divided by the number of objects. That means number of plot is 5. That's why divide by 5 and we will get the result is 4. As shown in another plotting, now every plot size is 4. This is the example of mean. Okay, next, this is the formula of mean. This formula is without frequency and this is the with frequency formula. Let a variable x takes an values of x1, x2, x3 dot xn. Their arithmetic mean also x bar equal to we denote mean is x bar. Is x bar equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot xn divided by n. It's called summation xi divided by n. And this is with frequency formula. Let a variable x takes values n and frequency f1, f2 dot fn. So similarly x bar equal to x1 f1. Frequency should be multiplying with x1 f1 plus x2 f2 and plus dot xn fn. That's why is the summation of xi fi by summation of f or summation of n. This is the formula of mean. Next, this is the example of without frequency. Now find the arithmetic mean, that's mean of the observations. If you have 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 1, 6 digits, 6 numbers. So how to solve this mean? X bar equal to summation x by n, and the sum of all these values is summation x, that is 4 plus 6 plus 9 plus 11 plus 12 plus 1 equal to 43. That is 43 by 6 equal to 7.16. This is the without frequency mean formula. Next, with frequency. This is the another example of with frequency. Compute the mean of weekly wages. This is the question, and this is x rows and this is fx rows. This is x rows, this is f rows, and this is this is x column, f column and y column and fy column. Next, if we will multiply x with f, we can get a numbers which will be problematic to calculate the sum. Since we have considered we will multiply between f and y, so Now it's needed to calculate summation of fy. That is y bar equal to x minus c by d. And if can't consider fy or y, then here it will be summation fx by f. Now come to the main point of y. How we will get the value of y? Is y equal to x minus c by d. Here c center is mid value of x. Mid value of x, and d is difference between this number and this number also. That means all values of x in difference is d. That is here difference is 10 and center is 85. Okay, since you could see that when we done by y, then x bar divided by d and subtract c. Now to be balanced this condition, we will multiply d with y bar and sum of c. So how to calculate y column? Y equal to x minus c by d. Here c is 85 and d is 10. So x is 55. Now firstly first number 55. So 55 minus 85 by 10 is minus 3. Next 65. Then 65 minus 85 by 10 equal to minus 2. Similarly minus 1 0 1 2 3. Next fy. Fy, that means multiplying with f and y. So 8 into minus 3, that is minus 24. 10 into minus 2, that is minus 20. Similarly all this. And now summation of fy is minus 34, or y bar equal to summation since x bar equal to summation fx by f, here so y bar equal to summation fy by f. So here summation fy by f is minus 34 by 65. Now the main value, now we will find x bar, that means mean. So x bar equal to y bar into d plus c, into d plus c. So y bar equal to minus 34 by 65 into d is 10 and plus c is 85. So this is the result of x bar, that means mean 79.769. Next part. Next, this is also mean. Another question of mean is with frequency, similar to previous question. Next, median. Now the next point, which is median. Median is mid value or central value of ascending or descending series. Let in set with 4 or 6 or 8 elements like 1 3 7 8 and sum of 2, and then we'll get median. So here we'll get these two numbers is middle position. So 3 plus 7 divided by 2, this is the median. And here only 3 numbers, so we easily says that 6 is median. Next, this is the formula of median. Median for group frequency distribution. Median equal to L1 plus n by 2 minus f by fm into h. Here all expression of all these terms. What is L1? L1 is lower boundary of the median class. N is total frequency. F equal to cumulative frequency of the class just before the median class. Fm is frequency of the median class, and h is length of the median class, or distance, or depth, or width. H is the length of the median class. Next, this is the example of median questions. Find the median from the following frequency distribution. This is class limit values and this is frequency values. Now this is class limit values and this is class boundary, this is frequency, and this is cumulative frequency, which is the important of median, which is important for median. Okay, so this is class limit. And why we take class boundary? Because here 130 to 134 and next number is 135 to 39. Here lot of some difference is here. So we eliminate this difference That's why we consider class boundary. That means 129.5 and 134.5. And next part also, we easily say that here point 0.5 is 0.5 is my subtract from this, and 0.5 added this. Then after we'll get the mean this result sheet from eliminate these terms. So 129.5 and 134.5, and also 134.5 to 139.5, and the frequency is given. And next, cumulative frequency. How to calculate cumulative frequency? Cumulative frequency, firstly put the first frequency number is 5, and and next is 20. 20 because 5 sum of 15 and is 20. With 28 is 48. Next 24 adding is 72. This also similar. The process to select a number depends on the value of n by 2. Okay, the here cumulative frequency total is 100. The main number, total number is here 100. So 100. So here n by 2 is 50. That's why n by 2 is 50. The 50 is where? 50 is here, because the process is to select the number depends on the value of n by 2, minimum value of n by 2. Next, now n by 2 is 50. So 145, 144.5 to 148.5 is the median class. So L1 is 144.5 and n by 2 is 50, f is 48, because we know that f is cumulative frequency of the class just before the median class. So here median class is 72, here median class is 72 and preceding number is 48. That's why f is 48 and fm main frequency is 24. Main frequency in median class f is 24. So we will take here fm is main frequency is 24 and h is the difference between class boundary is 5. So h is 5 and this is the result of median. Next, you try to solve this question and have any query to send me the queries. Next part is mood. Now what is mood? Mood is simply tell you is mood is most frequently number. That means you have 4 or 5 numbers. The most frequently number is mood. This is the example, like 1 2 2 and 3 3. 3 is most frequently, that's why mood is 3. This is type 2. It may be 2 or 3 number of mood, like here 2 7 and 2 15. That's why mood is 7 and also 15. This is the formula of mood. Mood is L1 plus D1 by D1 plus D2 into H. L1 is lower boundary of the modal class and D1 is difference between modal class and just preceding the which is modal class, and then before one number is modal class. That means this is D1 and D2 is difference between modal class just following the modal class, and H is width or difference between modal class. Next, this is the example of mood, and here this is weight of all 10 to 20, 20 to 30. This is the row of weight and this is frequency. Now, you could see that here most frequently number is 22. That's why maximum frequency is here. Most frequently number is not 22, it's 24. So here maximum frequency is 24. Now the class 24, according to 24 is the modal class is 7 to 80. That's why we take 7 to 80 is the modal class. Now L1 equal to 70, and that means lower boundary. Though here lower boundary is 70, and D1 is 24 minus 22. Why? Because 24 is the modal class maximum frequency, and D1 is will take the before number. So 24 minus 22 is 2, and D2 is 24 minus 6. That means after 24, after maximum frequency, that means 24 next number is 6. So 24 minus 6 is 18. So we get D1 and D2, and H is 10. H is 10, that means the difference between these 10 to 20 is 10, 20 to 30 is 10, and similar or this. So mood formula mood is L1 plus D1 by D1 plus D2. So here D1 is 70, L1 is 70, and D1 is 2, D1 is 2, and D2 is 18 into H difference. So simply we get the result is 7 to 1. This is the procedure of calculating mood. So thank you. Any queries about mean, median or mood, send me your queries or send me your feedback. Thank you.